Welcome to the land of Kekiak. My name is Laura. Today is day 2 of homeschool reset week. It is early in the morning. I just got out of the shower and I'm just catching up on actually working on my budget and also an Etsy shop resource I'm working on. And I wanted to do this before the kids were up and were distracting me. Made my to-do list for the day. Anything that takes more mental power, I want to do it preferably when the kids are not around. Speaking of the kids, they still weren't down yet, but I was like, I'm gonna go make them a snack plate so that when they come down, I don't have to stop what I'm doing and make breakfast. So I just got them out their cups, made them a snack plate, and left it there for them. And then I am back to my desk. I'm catching up on my Bible study. So I'm really loving the Bible recap. It goes through the Bible chronologically in a year. And I did buy the workbook that goes along with it. And if I don't have time to do the workbook pages, I just do the reading and I watch the recap video on YouTube. But I do really like the workbook, and I'll probably go back and do all my off days at some point. Okay, and I had to catch up on laundry. Laundry is the bane of my existence. But I did get to catch up on some research I was wanting to do. So what I'm watching on my laptop is like a training video for the writing revolution. So if you saw my video yesterday, I was binding that book, and so I could go back and read it. So I was watching an overview video of it here. I will link that video for you down below, just if you've been curious about that writing style yourself and you are wondering what it's about. Okay, I also had to catch up on just a few household chores like tidying up the schoolroom. I do have a rule of no toys in the schoolroom except what can fit in one basket. And as you can see, the basket's very full. It's mostly Legos. I also needed to catch up on adding something to the schoolroom, which was these microscopes that the boys got for Christmas. So I always make a Christmas list on Amazon so that my family members, if they want to buy something, they know it's like mom approved. And this was it's a talking microscope. I'll link these microscopes for you in the description box as well. But you could put in those slides and you could actually learn things about what you see. I think this one was a flea I'm trying to show you, but you could actually see it. And there's like several images per slide. And you can push this button that lets you listen to facts about whatever you're looking at. Or you can take a quiz on whatever you're looking at with different buttons. So it's kind of fun. It's interactive. And that one was for Bo. He's 5. This is a microscope that we picked out for William, who is 8. So it's a step up, right? It's more like a legitimate microscope. And it did have some supplies for making your own slides. But it also had some prepared slides. So he is really enjoying looking at the prepared slides, but he already wants to make his own, right? There's an example of a prepared one. And this one's really lightweight, so it's easier for a younger kid to move it around. And Everett already had a microscope, like a nicer one. It's in his room. Okay, so after I got those set up, I let the kids come in and just like play with them. While I was working actually on looking at my book list. So I have our main book list and I've been wanting to kind of revisit it. Oh yeah, while I was working on it, I was listening to another video on the writing rope. Just curious, you know. So anyways, I'm going over my current book list. I'm wanting to simplify it a bit. I will probably make a video on my updated book list when I get it done. Changing over to the everything notebooks in our homeschool has really helped my the flow of everything, getting things done and being efficient. And since I'm not doing some of these previous writing assignments, I wanted to reflect that in my book list. So I'll show you that when it's done. All right, have a good day. I'll talk to you soon.